What's going on? This is Wise Bexley from the Rundown. We're here with Emm Jai. What's going on, man?
Hey there.
So, what's up, man? So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Emm Jai, and tell us about your brand.
Certainly. My name's Emm Jai. My brand name is Ugly Duckling. And my brand just focuses on loving yourself and motivating yourself to do better, to fix the things that you don't necessarily love about yourself, something that you might be insecure about. And, my brand focuses on embracing change, Sometimes we get into a situation where it's like, we start, just feeling bad about ourselves, and, we got to learn how to push forward and, move through that. And so, that's what my brand is all about.
And I feel like we definitely need more outlets for the kids to vent to, because I think a lot of suicide comes from people not having anybody to talk to that they can relate to.
Absolutely.
So by you presenting content that's relatable to the youth,
yeah,
I think that's super dope, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can definitely save a life or two.
Yeah, I've been there, so I definitely never want anybody else to, to be in that position, for sure.
Definitely, man. So, what's your inspiration for completing your future goals, for the big plans you have coming up, man? What keeps you going?
You know what? I'm motivated. First of all, when I first started my brand, when I first started Ugly Duckling, or thought that I wanted to start something and didn't have a name yet, I was in just a low place. And, I was feeling super just down. You get that feeling where you just this just can't be life. It's gotta be, it gotta get better than this. And that's just where I was, where I kind of had to just decide for myself, what am I gonna do, from here? Not to get all, morbid, but am I gonna live? Am I gonna die? I really felt like that. And then I thought about, people that I knew or people that I had come in contact with in my life that probably, or that I felt had been in worse predicaments than me, maybe a health situation. So I'm thinking, well, I have my health, I have my strength, but maybe emotionally I might be suffering. So, I just wanted to teach myself how to conjure up the strength to embrace the things that I was going through and be able to change them in a healthy way. And because I felt like that's something you have to learn and it's not always taught to you, I wanted to be a teacher for other people, even people that I didn't know, because people that maybe didn't know me also have played a hand in inspiring me.
I always like to look at it like a visual diary. Mm-hmm. It's like you're presenting your diary to the world so they can learn from the shit, because diaries are so private and it's nobody's supposed to see it. But you imagine if people were allowed to read some of these diaries and they're going through the same exact, so it's like a visual of it. Right. I think it's definitely powerful, man.
Absolutely, yes.
And well, speaking of inspiration, man, who do you look at and say, damn, he's doing it or she's doing it? It just keeps you going, man. Just a person.
You know what? A lot of my stuff is family. I look at family members. My grandmother is literally the strongest woman I know, and she's been through so much. My grandmother is in her late 70s, but it's she's been through everything you can imagine, but she still pushes through. And so, when I look at situations like that, I think to myself, if you don't step up to the plate, you know what I'm saying? As the generations go, you're supposed to get better. You're supposed to learn from, the people around you. So it's if I'm not stepping up to the plate and persevering through struggles, you know what I'm saying, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. And my dad, he's super, supportive, and, he's just always there for me, cheering me on, telling me not to be so emotional.
Man, we don't give credit to the people that do support us, man. I think we choose to focus on the non-support and not having enough support, that we kind of push the people that actually are in our corner away.
Yeah, exactly. It's on social media, a lot of people might say, you get all these positive comments, but, they'll clap back to the negative ones. It's easier to see, to see the hate. I'm guilty of that too, so for sure I feel you.
Oh, definitely, man. So the big question that I like to ask on this show, man, is where do you see yourself in 5 years, man?
In 5 years, whew, man.
I built one.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? I got that cool $1 million in my bank. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not chilling, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good about that. I definitely see myself going into schools, you know, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools even, talking to the youth. I'd love to be involved in, you know, seminars where I tell my story or, you know, talk about the struggles that I've, encountered. And how I overcame a lot of, a lot of things that I just didn't feel at the time that I could overcome. So I definitely want to do that, and somewhere down the line, sooner than later, I would love to write a book about it, and perhaps appear on, you know what I'm saying, a couple of your favorite television shows.
Right, man. Talk this shit into existence.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? The Secret, I'm watching that every day.
Man,
so
got to.
You know, I'm trying to manifest that $1 million though, because you know if I could do that, I could make a lot of moves.
Everything else gonna fall into place.
For sure.
Definitely, man.
Right.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Oh, but can I say one?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but I overall, aside from the jokes, you know, I really just see myself as somebody that, you know, people can look to, you know, and feel like they know me and can learn, you know, from my experiences. You know, I definitely want to be a vessel. I want to help people, you know, that more than anything.
And we can't. Nobody's ever gonna say we got too many helpers.
Right.
Like we need all the helpers that we can find, man. People with genuine souls and people that actually care about other people.
Yeah, like you.
Definitely, man. But we don't get celebrated because it's not the cool thing to do.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna change that. We are celebrated though.
Definitely. Oh yeah. It's celebrated. You have to celebrate it yourself.
Yeah.
All right, man. So this is Emm Jai once again, man. Matter of fact, give them all of your social media information real quick.
Okay. My social media is my Instagram is Emm Jai, and that's spelled EMMM 3 M's .JAI. And that's my Instagram. My Snapchat is MJ the Girl, and that's spelled MJTHEGIRL. MJ the Girl. And my YouTube is Ugly Duckling, and that's just spelled UGLYDUCKLING. So look me up, and I don't know the links. I'll
definitely put the links up for them. Man, I appreciate you coming on, man. And make sure y'all support this young lady.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No doubt.